A $28 Oxford shirt and a $180 Oxford shirt. Same cotton weight. Same Bangladesh factory. Same stitch count per inch. The only difference is the name sewn into the collar. 5 clothing brands have quietly been doing this for years, and almost no one talks about them. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 5 they are, and you'll have a 4-point test to verify it yourself before you ever pay full price again. Number 1. Uniqlo, founded in Hiroshima in 1984. Not Japan's fashion capital, not Tokyo, not Osaka. Hiroshima. That matters because from day one, this brand was built for people who needed clothes. Not status, their heat tech line. Over 1 billion units sold globally as of 2023, 1 billion units. At prices starting at $14.90. The mechanism is simple. Uniqlo owns its supply chain from fiber to shelf. There is no wholesaler, no importer, no department store taking a cut. The fabric spec on their $19.90 Oxford shirt. 100% premium cotton, 60 singles yarn, 7.4 O's weight. Compare that directly to a Ralph Lauren Oxford at 98.50. Same spec, 60 singles cotton, 7.2 O's. The cotton is the same. The price is not. And that's the first brand on this list, but it's also the easiest to verify. I'll show you the exact test in about 2 minutes. Here is where that $180 goes. FI cost, roughly $12. Logistics, $6. Import duties, $8. The brand's wholesale margin, $35. The retailer's margin, $45. Marketing budget amortized per unit, $22. Licensing and brand infrastructure, $52. Total, $180. Now remove the wholesale layer, the retail layer, the marketing budget, and the licensing infrastructure. You are left with $26. The shirt is identical. The number changes. This applies to almost every garment category, not just shirts, trousers, knitwear, outerwear, and here's what most people don't know. There are 4 physical things you can check on any garment that tell you whether the quality matches the spec, regardless of the label. I'll show you those 4 things after brand number 2. Number 2. This one surprises people. Target's Goodfellow & Co. Most assume store brand means lower quality. Goodfellow launched in 2017. Target's own research and development team, not a white label reseller. The supplier for their Chino line. The same Bangladeshi manufacturer that supplies Gap and Banana Republic. Confirmed in a 2021 sourcing disclosure. Same factory. Same canvas cotton. Same 6-pocket construction. Gap charges $59.95. Goodfellow charges $24.99. The difference is $35. The construction is not their wool blend overcoat, 60% wool, 40% recycled polyester blend. Winter 2023 retail $59.99. A similar composition at J. Crew, $198. At Banana Republic, $228. The fiber content is identical. The address on the label is not. Before we go further, I want to flag something that should make brand number 3 even more interesting. Because with this one, I'm going to concede something directly. The 4-point check. Point 1. Stitches per inch. Count the stitches along a 1-inch seam. 8 or more means commercial grade. 6 or below means fast fashion grade. You can do this in a store in 10 seconds. Point 2. Yarn singles count. Higher number means finer yarn means longer wearing fabric. A 40 singles shirt is everyday. A 60 singles shirt is a step above. The label almost never says this, but the hand feel tells you. Finer, smoother, slightly cooler to touch. Point 3. Seam finish. Turn the garment inside out. A flat felled seam, 2 layers of fabric folded flat, survives 200 plus washes. A raw serged edge starts fraying by wash 40.4. Button attachment. Pull one button firmly. A shank sewn button holds under tension. A direct stitch button breaks off. Takes 3 seconds to check. I have no sponsorship arrangements with any brand in this video. I paid for everything you're seeing. These 4 checks work on any garment at any price point. Use them. Number 3. Hager. Founded 1926. Dallas, Texas. I'll be direct. Hager's quality declined in the 2000s. If you've noticed that, you're right. Their late 2000s outsourcing decisions cost them in finish quality. That decline is real. I won't pretend otherwise. But in 2018, they restructured their manufacturing. New production partnerships in Vietnam. A return to their original construction spec. The flat-felled seam, the interlining in the waistband, the reinforced belt loop stitching, their Comfort Flex waistband trouser, 2024 line. Stitches per inch, 9. Seam finish, flat-felled. Button attachment, shank sewn, $39.99. Compare directly. Dockers equivalent at $65. Same cotton poly blend, same construction grade. The 1990s version of Hager was a gold mine. The 2024 version is close to that again. The brand's name got cheap. The garment did not. Number 4. Carhartt. This one has a story almost no one in the fashion world tells, because it is not a fashion story. Hamilton Carhartt founded the company in 1889 in Detroit. His first market, railroad workers. In 1917, 28 years after founding, a fire destroyed a Carhartt factory. Carhartt personally ensured every worker was paid during the rebuild. No layoffs, no wage cuts. That guarantee is still embedded in how they make product. Overbuilt for conditions that would destroy normal clothing. Their duck canvas chore coat, 12-ounce duck cotton, triple-stitched main seams, reinforced stress point rivets, a competing workwear-inspired fashion coat from APC, $420. Cotton weight, 8 Oz, single-stitched. Carhartt's retail price, $119. The 12-ounce fabric is the same weight used in luggage canvas. The $420 coat is not. 4 brands. One pattern forming. Brand number 5 is where it closes. L6 close. Brand 4 has a story no one tells. Number 5. L.L. Bean, founded 1912, Freeport, Maine. The first product, a rubber-soled leather hunting boot that failed on 90 of the first 100 pairs. Leon Bean replaced every one of them. Personally, that guarantee became the company's operating principle, and it lasted until 2018, when they introduced a 1-year limit after abuse of the lifetime policy became unsustainable. The decline is documented, but it applies to the return policy, not the construction. Laffy the 4-point check to their flannel shirt. L2 callback stitches per inch, 9. Seam finish, flat felled. Button attachment, shank soon. Yarn, 100% Portuguese cotton. 60 singles, preets, $69. Patagonia equivalent flannel, $109. Same Portuguese cotton mill. Same 60 single spec. The stitching is the same. $40 is the difference. The $40 does not go into the fabric. It goes into Patagonia's marketing infrastructure. Both are good shirts. One is $40 more for the same spec. That's 5 brands. Now here's what every single one of them has in common. Uniqlo, Goodfellow, Hagar, Carhartt, LL Bean. Different categories, different decades, different countries. Every single one of them removed a layer, not from the fabric, from the cost structure. No wholesale intermediary. No department store concession floor. No $50 million brand campaign per season. The formula is identical across all 5. Factory cost plus a margin direct to you, that's it. The $180 shirt and the $28 shirt are made on the same floor. One of them has 4 extra layers of cost between that factory and your wardrobe. You now have the test to find which is which, in any store, on any garment, at any price. L1 close. Mega Loop, which 5 brands? Fully paid off. The brand doing this in outerwear, in denim, in formal wear, that's a longer list. That video is coming. Drop the brand you're most surprised by in the comments. I read all of them. The people who use that 4-point check tend not to overpay twice. If you made it this far, you're one of them. The next video. 5 brands doing the exact opposite of this list. Charging premium prices for fast fashion construction. Link is in the description.